What's up? How's it going? If anyone's there watching live, if you're watching in a replay, hello as well. Um, we're continuing our SpongeBob Watch Party saga. Sadly, we are not joined by Naoki TV today because he decided to touch grass rather than being on here with the boys. But I'm still joined by my buddy Sippinice. So how's it going? Thanks for coming on.
It's going good, dude. I've never heard of this thing called grass, so I'll be here.
Yeah, I don't even know. Is grass a real thing or is it just like AI? It must be some form of AI.
Yeah, I don't know. It might just be like a conspiracy thing, it's a cover up.
Yeah,
Grass is not
it's a
real.
governmental. Grass is a governmental cover up.
Yeah.
What's up, Gene?
What's
How's it
up?
going?
Hope you're doing good.
Having a good day, yeah.
Oh
Yeah, we'll give
yeah,
it a little
dude.
just yap for a little, and then we'll bring up the film and we'll start watching it. So this is the third SpongeBob movie. Do you know anything about this one? Because I watched it when it first came out, and I haven't watched it since.
All right, so this is. I was gonna say this is where it starts off where I haven't seen any of them, but originally I only ever seen the first SpongeBob movie, but now I've seen the second one, so that's what's up. But the only thing I truly
Yeah.
know about this one is that Keanu Reeves plays like a bush or something, like a tumbleweed. That's the one thing I know about it because I remember
Okay.
seeing it like back in the day.
Yeah, I remember seeing that in the trailer. I'm like, what the hell? Well, to make you feel better, Sneak Dogg is
Yeah.
also in the movie.
Let's
So
go.
yeah.
Okay, so this is gonna be a banger then.
Yeah. From my very bad memory when it comes to like movies, I didn't really enjoy it. I remember not hating it, but I remember like being really confused because like this is where they bring in like the lore that they all met at like a fucking summer camp and stuff, like and that spin-off show and stuff.
Oh, okay. So this is what sets up all of that because I've never seen that camp show, but like I've seen it like
Yeah.
advertised and stuff. So this is like how that happens.
Yeah, like I've never watched it either, but like this is how it happens. This is where they change the animation as well, and it looks really shitty. Like, no offense to the people who animated it, some parts look amazing, but other parts look kind of shit. I will give them the benefit of the doubt though. Came out during COVID, did the best they could do.
Yeah. Yeah. And to be honest, I mean, it's going to be hard to compete with like the first SpongeBob movie. I mean, the animation on that was
Yeah.
phenomenal. So, and so riddle me this: is this supposed to be like canon in the SpongeBob universe? Do you know?
Like that for a second there.
Oh.
But
Uh-oh. Well,
you back in?
okay, there we go. Yo, you good?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Okay.
chilling. I'm chilling.
Okay. For a second there, like paused on you or something like that. Um, yeah. So is this a canon movie? Is this like, is this real in SpongeBob lore, or is this like a one-off thing? Where they just kind of did stuff.
I think it's a one-off. I genuinely have no idea because they change a bunch of the stuff. Like King Neptune's no longer a thing. It's now Poseidon, I think, from what I remember.
Okay. And from my
And this guy actually
understanding,
has hair.
oh dang. So okay, so he knows what he's doing then. So from my
Yeah.
understanding too, Poseidon is like like the ocean god or whatever in Greek mythology, I believe.
Yeah.
So because I don't know if Triton was like an actual god of like Greek or anything. So it is unique that they decided to change it up like that.
Yeah, it is really random how they changed it. And the plot line in the movie, which I'm not going to spoil for you, but you can probably read it on screen if like you've got it paused. Um, it's very weird and kind of nonsensical.
Okay. That's probably the best way you
Like,
could describe that, I would imagine.
yeah, like that's the nicest way I could describe the movie because it is literally just like modern SpongeBob in a nutshell. It's just a bunch of random trippy shit put together.
Oh yeah, that's about the best way you can describe it. Because I don't even watch modern day SpongeBob, but like I just know from seeing clips or ads or whatever here and there that it's just completely different from what it used to be when I was watching it when I was younger. So yeah, this seems to be the start of all of that from the outside looking in.
I'd say they changed it quite a bit before this, but like this is when you know that they started like just pumping it out for money rather than actual like quality episodes and storylines.
Okay. Okay. So that's good to know. That's good to know. And give me like a pre-warning. Is this something like, what do you think I'm gonna rate this 1 through 10?
I mean, if we're being nice on like a SpongeBob scale, I'd say like a solid 6. If we're being real, like a 4.
Okay. Okay, so that's a little lower than what I was hoping for,
Yeah.
but you never know. It may be just something special.
I mean, I haven't watched it since it came out, which was 5 years ago, so you really never know. Opinions can
Yeah.
change. Like, I watched the Crow movie, not the Crow movie, the Crow remake when it first came out last year and hated it. I rewatched it like a week ago and I actually kind of enjoyed it. I now sort of want to watch it again to see if, it gets better again. I just sort
Yeah.
of try and enjoy it.
Yeah.
But yeah, opinions can change.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. This may be your favorite movie of all time here in a little bit. We don't know.
Yeah, this might overtake Scream, Scooby Doo, and basically anything else that's really good.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what I just realized? Why is everything of your favorites start with an S?
Well, because my name starts with an S, and
Uh,
you're included on that list,
conspiracy.
buddy. Don't worry,
Oh
you're
yeah,
included
yeah.
on that
It's
list.
a conspiracy, dude. How you doing,
What's
Paula?
up,
What's
Paula?
up?
How's
Hope
it
you're doing
going?
good. Hope you're gonna have a good day. Hope your weekend has been fun.
Oh yeah, the weekend's over now, isn't it, bro? I thought
Yeah.
today was Saturday. I
Oh,
genuinely thought it
jeez.
was Saturday today.
I wish it was. But
Yeah, you
yay,
got
going
work
back to
tomorrow.
work. Woo! It's awesome, dude. I love going to work. Woo!
At least you got a job, bro. Be happy.
That's true. That's true. But
Someone get me a job
yeah,
application. I'll sign that shit immediately.
it's just gonna be a jump scare though first. Oh,
Yeah,
job.
yeah. Jump scare from seeing it.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are some of my favorite like
Yeah.
TikToks here lately. Is those job application stuff.
Oh yeah. Like it will say like jump scare warning, and I'm always expecting like some sort of like actual jump scare. Then it just comes up with a job application. I look in the comments. Everyone is like, "You piece of shit! How dare you!"
Yeah.
But yeah. So should we get this thing going?
We can get this thing rolling. Real quick, I don't know if you want to mention kind of some of the sites to pull this up if someone does want to watch along with us.
Yeah. So if you guys are in the UK, this is on Netflix. If you're in the US, it is on Amazon Prime for free. You can just stream it straight away on there. And I
Yeah.
believe it's also on Paramount Plus in both countries because Paramount, SpongeBob, Nickelodeon, it's all owned by Paramount. So yeah,
Yeah. Heck yeah.
but yeah. Let me pull up the timer that Sippinice has gladly once again volunteered and was definitely not forced to have.
Yes, sir. I got you, dog.
My man. But yeah, so on your countdown, my good friend.
Okay, we're gonna do the all 3, 2, 1 go. We don't start on one, we start on go around here.
All right.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go, man. I'm already excited.
Oh yeah, kids films, my favorite.
Yeah. I've always loved seeing like
I've just
the start of like the Paramount and Disney like logos, that how they change depending on what movie it is.
Yeah, I mean, it
I
looks
always
like
thought
they
it was
changed the
fun.
animation for it here.
Yeah.
Now this Nickelodeon logo ain't it?
That
I miss
was
the old one, bro.
yeah. The old one was a lot better, but I will say the animation that did look kind of cool. Like it
Yeah,
lightened up and stuff, but the look of the old logo was better.
yeah.
It's just like Times New Roman font, though. It was just like all colorful and zany and stuff. And now here we are with Times New Roman.
Ah, the ocean.
Yeah.
Could they not get the pirate guy the voices again? Why is it a different dude?
I guess they spent too much on animation.
Yeah.
Growing up as a kid, I've always wanted to go to that little island. Always.
Yeah, it
Glory!
might be radioactive, but
Yeah, oh yeah.
yeah,
Because little Bikini Atoll. Yeah.
yeah.
Look at all the Dories, dude. Where's Nemo?
That is a lot of Dories.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought that flower was a pretzel.
The animation is so different.
Yeah, it looks like clay.
It does. Like I got to give it some time, but I don't know if I like it or what yet. I mean, I like it, but don't at the same time. It's weird.
Yeah, it looks good, but like it looks uncanny valley.
Yeah, and it just doesn't. It looks too different from SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Why Sandy has so much fur on it? It's like actual fur now.
Gary.
Oh, Gary. I got my Gary on my desk right now.
Real. Bit gross.
Bro's just gonna rub it all over himself. Ew, this is nasty. Let me rub it on my body.
Little soothing, little soothing. Okay, at least it's got this kind of thing.
Yeah.
This look for Squidward's room just looks wrong.
Yeah. Everything seems so detailed.
Yeah, ouch,
Like everything's textured, yeah.
Yeah. Why does this food look like that? Yeah. Why is he eating the snail food?
It might be good, dude. It might be gas. I might need to try some.
Bro didn't even eat it. That's just me with sprinkle, bro.
Real? Whoa! That'll come out later.
Did they get a full-on song for this film?
I think so.
I mean, hey, I'm vibing with the song. It's a good song, can't lie.
Yeah, it's good. Was that not the guy from the where like you had to be a man to get into the bar or whatever? I swear that was him a second ago.
It might be, yeah. Of course he has a clock like that.
Yeah. That's kind of hard. I'm gonna be late if I'm gonna be early.
That's you when you want to go to work, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's exactly me.
There's me showing up to college. Another migraine.
Yeah.
Damn. Who the hell is Gertrude?
Whoa! Ooh, the kelp.
You know that like the target audience for this film has gone down by about 3 years from the last one.
Oh yeah.
Squidward's here for all the people who like grew up with SpongeBob trying to relate to like him.
Yeah. You know what it feels like to me? I think I've
What?
realized it. It all seems a little zoomed in. Like it feels like it's zoomed in a little more than it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
Like it's like all closer up shots, I feel like. I don't know.
it is. I don't know why.
Yeah, like it makes every room that they're in look small.
This is like McDonald's getting ready to like get their customers. They got to pump out the smell into the street.
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah. Nice and stealthy. Oh.
Yeah, real. $3,087 is crazy.
Yeah. All the pictures of them over on the wall.
I'm pretty sure he said this in the last 2 movies as well.
Yeah. Oh man. Where can I get that calendar?
The voodoo doll of crabs is diabolical.
Technically, it's both of them.
Yeah.
Bro, that patty to his leg a little rough.
Yeah. Did he just put that patty straight on the table? Like no
Yeah.
plate or anything? Like
One of me threw was upside down.
yeah, it's terrible. Real.
Yeah. Real.
That's real.
Yeah. I might be that robot.
I'm happy as well. Poor guy.
Oh man.
Damn, he became French.
Oh, man. His hat changed and everything.
Jesus.
That's what I'm that's what I'm talking about.
It all just looks. You're right. It all just looks so much smaller. I don't like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's like overly zoomed in to where the rooms look small.
Damn,
Oh
that's kind of genius.
yeah.
He spends all night playing this, trying to get the drum guy up. At least it's in the right position. He just needs to press the button again.
Yeah.
So he just won right off rip.
Yeah, it's just over. The movie ends right here.
Commentary YouTubers when they
Yeah.
find a bit of information they missed.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Damn.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus.
Oh man. Meanwhile.
See, they could get the pirate guy. They
Golly.
would see for the opening.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish we had Naoki here. He'd feel right at home.
Yeah.
It's literally Vegas. Looking fresh.
Oh yeah. Just like ruling and stuff.
Yeah. Real. I don't even see a wrinkle. I can't lie.
Yeah. Oh, poor guy.
He eats it. Jeez. Damn. Jeez.
Relatively confident.
What's a boon?
I have no idea.
Jesus. Steelers pet. Damn, he acted quickly.
Yeah, he sure did. Oh.
I looked under the mattress. Can't lie, that'd be me if I lost my dog. Like, I would genuinely like look
Oh,
everywhere.
yeah, me too. I'd tear up the whole like city.
Bro, let's tear up the whole country, bro. Stop everything.
Yeah,
Find
the
her.
world, the world.
Stop the world. Stop anything happening. Stop every war. Bring me my dog, bro.
Where's my cat? Where's my boy at? Bring me him back.
Yeah, where they at?
Yeah.
Oh, great, the camp subplot.
Mm.
Oh god, the child voice, it kills me. Bro, gave him a pickle.
Bro could just casually speak cat. What's your name? Meow. Oh, Gary. Bet.
Did your cat look up when you went meow there? Did he like look at you and just like go, "What did you say to me?"
Yeah, he's trying to have a conversation with me now because I do speak cat.
Real. Nah, no shit, Sherlock. Damn, poor guy. His eyes are red. Jesus, he's either been smoking the ganja or he's been crying for like 8 hours straight. Bro's in the litter box.
Oh, dude, this bro's eating the litter. It kind of looks like Dippin' Dots, though. So.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Jesus.
Just don't do it, man.
Oh my god.
He done ate all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell him, bro.
Yeah, it's really small. Old SpongeBob would have shot the camera through the ceiling and gone back down with him.
Yeah.
You to me if I lose my dog, me to you if you lose your cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
Hey guys, subscribe if you want to see us do a road trip. 100%. We definitely do it.
Yeah, 100%. If you get it Shade to 1,000 subs right now, we will take a road trip to Bikini Bottom.
Yeah.
I love this song.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I didn't know Playton was a baker, dog. He had cake on deck, dude.
I didn't know Plankton was built like that.
Yeah, me neither.
Hey, they didn't hit the rock that time. That's a W.
Yeah, making progress.
Yeah. Bro stole his song. I'm ironically, this is the vibe. This music's. I think this just play everywhere that I go. Like, just have a speaker playing this.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man. No, dude, I love the sweater though.
Yeah, that. No!
No, not a sweater.
He threw the sweater. The
No,
best time to wear a striped
striped
sweater.
sweater is all the time.
Yeah. Subscribe for more peak commentary like this, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I love this song.
Bro's a big
Unironically, I
fan.
love this song.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Let the Bob man in the car. Let the Bob man in, please.
He's taking the day off, bro. He's allowed the personal day once
Yeah, man.
a
Come on.
century.
Oh.
Jesus. He must be really shit at selling that story.
Yeah, gotta be.
Bro's just in the desert, okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Tell him, bro. God, he's such an intellectual.
Nerd emoji. We talking like smart people. Shit, yeah.
Oh, man.
That's hilarious.
Oh, dude. Oh, I know what's going to happen soon. Goner Gulch.
Yeah, buddy, there he is. I see
Let's
him.
go.
Best part of the film right here. I've just remembered someone else who appears in this scene.
Uh-oh.
Shit is empty. Real. Ooh, who's that? Who's that? Who is it? Who is it?
Oh, there is.
Ooh, here he is. Fuck's sake.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, what up, Sage?
My goat Sage. Shit.
Man.
What the hell?
I
What is
love
it?
that. Let's go.
Some of the animation is actually pretty good. Some of it's just bad.
Yeah.
Real. Let's go. Bro, just spat on them. Patience.
At least they didn't touch his dog.
Mm.
There's at least that.
Smooth.
Okay.
Okay. Imagine getting cast in SpongeBob and you have to play a fucking ghost pirate.
Yeah.
Oh, let me correct myself. Flesh eating pirate zombie things. Look at SpongeBob's eyes. He looks crazy.
No.
God. No, Diablo.
Oh man, it's about to get crazy, dude.
Bro just left. For fuck's sake.
Oh my god.
Why? Oh yeah! Snoop Dogg!
Oh. What's with the owl though? Should it be a dog on it?
What is this film, bro?
Uh-oh.
Just think, the next one has Ice Spice in it, and this is gonna be probably her bit as well.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Man.
How much do you think they paid Snoop for this?
Probably not enough, but I feel like Snoop Dogg's cool enough. He's like, let's just do it, dude. Let's run it.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, you don't have to pay me much for me to be in a SpongeBob movie. Matter of fact, I might pay you to let me be in a SpongeBob movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! Not
There
Danny
he
Trejo.
is.
Danny Trejo, let's go.
Bro, when I was SpongeBob, I got a dip. The cage doesn't have a bottom on it, like they could just leave. Jesus. What's up? How's it going?
Yo, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Hope you enjoy some SpongeBob. You know, Danny Trejo is also like another like Snoop Dogg character where he'll just be in stuff, in my opinion. Just because he
He
wants
is
to.
genuinely such a good actor.
He seems like a genuine.
He's a
guy,
good actor, but yeah, he's a good actor. He's a genuine guy, and bro will be in anything.
Yeah. Yeah, SpongeBob's goated. Let's go.
Yeah.
Out of all the SpongeBob movies, which one's your favorite?
Yeah. What's your favorite SpongeBob movie?
Yeah. And then on top of that, who's your favorite character? Patrick's my goat, personally.
Oh yeah. No, Squidward is the guy, bro.
Yeah. Squidward's like the guy that the older you get, the more you relate with.
Yeah.
I like how they're wiping bro out on accident, by the way.
Just killed it. Hey, they completed the mission though.
Yeah, that's true. They did. Your favorite is SpongeBob SquarePants the movie. That's the OG one, I believe, right?
Yeah, that's the best one. I can't
Yeah,
lie, it is the
that's my
best one.
favorite one. Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah,
It holds up to this day too. That's what's
second
good
one.
about it.
Yeah, second one isn't bad. This one's just. Wait, what are you thinking so far, Sippin? By the way.
It's good. The animation's something that's hard to get used to because it's so different from even the first two movies, let alone the show.
Yeah.
Granted, I
Oh
know
no,
like
El
that.
Diablo's coming back.
Oh, already too. That's crazy.
Yeah, you were saying that. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're so like I get like the newer shows or whatever. Like I haven't watched them, but I know they're kind of like this type of animation, I believe.
Yeah.
So I guess if I were to watch those shows, I would have been used to it. But I'm used to the old classic look of SpongeBob, so it is just a little bit different.
It's a bit like jarring watching it, like thinking about this is
Yeah,
supposed to be SpongeBob.
yeah.
Have you ever played the video game crossover game called Nicktoons Unite? No, I haven't. I've heard about it though. I did want to play
Oh,
it.
I love that game. I would be SpongeBob, and my brother would be Danny Phantom.
Bro, I wish
Used
they
to
made a
love it.
Danny Phantom movie. I wish they made a Danny Phantom movie.
Yeah, I love Danny Phantom. Do you ever remember the
Yeah.
conspiracy, or not conspiracy, but like there was like a theory back in the day that Danny Phantom was Timmy Turner, like when he got older.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because they had the same hair.
yeah. Danny Phantom was such a goated show. I might need
The
to
mis-
rewatch it just why not?
Yeah.
You just got
It's the
Keanu
window.
Reeves.
Meanwhile. Oh yeah, because they know what that is. They're supposed to be underwater
Yeah.
creatures.
And Magic down in front.
Damn. Jeez. I swear that guy was literally at the Krusty Krab like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Guy in the big 2020 is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Hollow, have I'm assuming you played Nicktoons Unite. Who'd you use to main? Who is your character? We never asked. We never asked.
Oh yeah. Bro, he looks depressed.
Dude, he's down bad.
Beast of famine. He's mean. The formula's just in his nuts, okay? Crazy.
Bro, just giving it to him. Here, man, take it. Will you see in the video game crossover game? Oh, then she's not used. Oh yeah. Those
Yeah.
games were very. It's a very cool game. I don't know why they don't make crossover games anymore, or just even licensed games anymore. Like
Yeah.
SpongeBob had a couple games that I missed back in the day, like Lights, Camera, Pants was goaded. You know, the Battle for Bikini Bottom recently got remade, but it was a goaded game back in the day. They just don't do it
Bro,
anymore, and I wish they would still.
I can't lie, they also never do anything with Jimmy Neutron or Danny Phantom. Like they'll appear in like the go-kart games and that's it.
Yeah, yeah, they're underutilized for sure. And even though they're some of the most popular characters from Nickelodeon.
Yeah. With SpongeBob with his karate gear. Oh, fair.
Yeah, that's who I used to run to.
Imagine Keanu Reeves recording this movie. They probably gave him like an hour just to record all this stuff, and then he just left.
Yeah, probably.
Bro, he's actually putting effort into this.
He's such a goated actor, dude. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's like Danny Trejo. He just seems genuine. He seems like a good guy.
Yeah. Jesus. Bro, take me there. Take all my money. I don't care. Just give me those churros.
Yeah.
Okay, music stopped. Jesus. I swear they're supposed to be kids.
Yeah, I think so.
7 starts over now. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, for God's sake.
One thing I will say about this movie so far is that it has a good soundtrack.
Yeah, the soundtrack's great. Just not
Yeah.
very SpongeBob movie.
Yeah.
Like, I came in for SpongeBob, not living La Vida Loca.
Yeah.
7, 7, 7. Spongy dog. Is my guy. Not lose focus. They just spent all their money, all their life savings.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
SpongeBob
it
about to be
was on
working
the
in the Krusty Krab till he dies.
yeah, it was on the Nintendo GameCube. Yeah, I never had a GameCube. My brother had one. And I used to just kind of like borrow it if you catch my drift when he wasn't home. But
Bro, I
yeah,
did
I
the
missed the
same thing with
GameCube.
some of my sister's stuff.
Yeah, yeah. The GameCube was good. I used to have well, he had it again, but a Kirby game, and that was very fun on the GameCube.
Yeah. You got to listen to Keanu Reeves, okay? He's the goat. Sage. Poor guy. It's drool. Such a coincidence that is, and definitely not plot armor that they just so happen to fall asleep next to Poseidon's palace.
Yeah. The smokestack, bingo. I'm just kind of looking at the stores they have in this place. I mean, that's a pretty good scooter, all things considered,
no.
because it's driving upstairs.
That's when they bring the video game crossover against Sonic the Hedgehog and SpongeBob SquarePants together in the Sonic Racing game. That's cool.
Is it that? I didn't know they made that. That is cool.
Oh yeah, this was that era of
I
like movies.
forgot. Yeah, when she was in everything, yeah.
Yeah. What did she even do to like get in every movie, bro? I swear she was just like Kevin Hart's friend.
Yeah, it was also very similar to like Aquafina, where there was that brief period where she was in everything too.
Yeah.
Speaking of actors, real quick, who is an actor or actress that you believe is good and doesn't get enough roles?
Nick Cage needs more.
Well, yeah. Me, it's Andrew Lincoln. I started rewatching The Walking Dead, and it's like, dude, I don't see him in anything else besides The Walking Dead and that one romance movie. And bro's goated. He's not in nothing.
I can't lie. If I'm being serious, I've started rewatching The 100 recently. I think the person who plays Bellamy in that show needs more roles.
He is good, yeah.
Gary?
The 100. Gary.
Gary?
The 100 was a good show until like the later seasons.
The 100 was so good until season 7 when they did like time travel and shit.
Yeah.
Fred is crazy.
Yeah. Gary and Paget is crazy. Poor Gary Bear. Oh. Dude, Sandy's making stuff this movie.
Sandy's just invaded like half of like the world's technology at this point.
Yeah. I like how good of friends they are that she could just walk inside bro's house.
Yeah.
Not the empty litter box. Bro, Mr. Crab's been going through it.
Yeah, poor guy.
Squidward not caring one bit.
Bro's reading this KLPG thing, that's all it needs.
Yeah.
It makes sense, I mean, while you see like Sonic the Hedgehog and SpongeBob SquarePants and Tails, Mars Power, and Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, Jimmy Neutron was another good show back in the day. Do you remember? Did you ever?
The animation is a bit uncanny, but I loved it.
Yeah, me too. I loved it. Carl was my favorite character. But did you ever see
Did
the
you see
crossover movie?
The Fairly Odd Parents crossover?
Yeah.
Yeah,
bro. It's goated. Yeah.
Yeah, they did like 3 of them. Oh, they're so good.
Yeah, where like they went to like the Fairly Odd Parents world. They went to the Jimmy Neutron world. It was nice.
Yeah.
And something that works for that too is that they were both different animation styles. So it was cool kind of seeing like the other characters in a different setting for a little bit. You know, it's pretty cool. Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
Oh.
Look at SpongeBob's mugshot. He looks so sad. Yeah.
Woo!
It's his fault.
Yeah.
And Nine's so just like the evil Jimmy Neutron clone. Yeah, bro, Kelpie G, my goat. Bro, makes some banger music. You know that?
Oh yeah.
You know the one that goes like, I don't know if Kelpie G.
You know the one that goes dun dun dun. I don't know it. Yeah, I know the exact one.
Yeah, bro, of course.
It's like, oh wow, did they change the original OG into like a van or something now?
A sub sandwich.
Yeah.
I need to bring back the OG, bro. I can't live without the Patty Mobile. To Go is such a good number placement though for the car.
Yeah, it is.
Damn, they zoom in.
Boy, yeah, they hauling.
But not anyone who goes down that hole can just get into the Krusty Krab.
Yeah.
Just in a dungeon, that's great. Oh no, his little face, no! No!
No. Just the one tooth crazy.
Metal Sonic's just like evil Doodlebug. That's fair, actually. That's kind of true.
Yeah. Doodle Bob is one of my favorite characters. They don't have enough in the show. I wish they would bring him back. Doodle Bob was so goated. Me high my night type stuff, you know? It was goated.
So they did actually do an episode where they brought him back, but I can't remember it being bad.
Yeah. No. No. Those are like Yoshi eggs.
Let it ride.
Yeah.
That's real.
Got him, dude. Tell him, Pat.
Yeah.
Son Goku is kind of like Timmy Turner when he tried to go delicious. Oh yeah. I haven't watched much Dragon Ball Z before. I have recently
Just
gotten an anime,
left
but you know.
out.
Bro, I love how his like eyebrows went down.
Yeah. If you're looking for some anime content, though, you know, Sippin's just covered some. I've covered one. I'm going to cover more in the future at some point. Oh my god,
Let's
Sage is
go.
back.
Yeah, shout. Yeah. Bro just pulls up wherever. But real quick, speaking of animes, Attack on Titan is the best anime ever made. So just have to say that.
I don't know. I mean, nah.
It's so good.
Yeah, just a symbol.
Yeah.
Damn.
It just gets terrible. See it.
Silver the Hedgehog
Silver.
is just like Danny Phantom. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Danny Phantom's goated still.
I still think they need to bring that back. I can't lie.
I 100% agree.
Yeah, it's true. He is evil.
Evil. What is it? What does evil stand for?
That was
Something.
so.
Evil is lemons or whatever. What did it stand for?
Yeah, yeah. What's that
What was
from?
it?
What's that from? I can't remember.
It's from SpongeBob. It's when Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy become evil or something, or Barnacle
Oh
Boy
my
just
god,
becomes
yeah,
evil.
yeah.
I can't remember
I
what it
think
was
it's
like.
literally evil is lemon.
Yeah, because it was an acronym for evil. Evil village
Yeah,
is lemons or something like that.
yeah. Evil villains are lemons, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No offense to her, she's the most unfunny comedian ever. Boo. Boo. What about the wig?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lamont. Damn. I've just remembered how this ends. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it's the most stupid thing ever.
Oh yeah.
Kelpie G. My god, yeah. Ah, god. Oh no. I love Patrick, but he is such a dumbass.
Yeah.
This is such a dumb move.
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah, he is good looking.
Yeah. It's all because of Fred, though. Fred's really
Yeah.
fucking him up.
Fred is the good.
Yeah. Dude, the mom tattoo's goaded.
Yeah, Lamont is the goat. I can't lie. Oh, I hate this film so much at the end. This is the worst part. Oh god, I
Oh,
hate
here we go
this.
again. Taking the trip back once again.
I just remember this shot from the trailer.
Oh yeah. And this created the whole Camp Coral like spinoff show. Has anybody out there watched the Camp Coral show? What's your rating? I have never seen it.
I think I've watched one episode by accident, and then I turned it off because it
By
was kind of bad.
accident. You know, I've never been to a summer camp growing up, but I have always wanted to growing up. Never have.
Bro, I always wanted to, but they don't do them in
Yeah.
Spain or the UK. It's just like a
Oh
US thing.
yeah. And Silver.exe is just evil future Dan Phantom. I'm not sure I know
Could
who
be.
that is. I know Danny Phantom, but
Yeah. Dumb straw. R.I.P.
yeah.
No, you can't. Okay, that's cool animation at least. That is cool animation.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, the A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Get that Pythagorean theorem out.
I couldn't have happened. Damn.
I don't like Sandy's neck. It's too like
It's
thin
just
and furry. I don't like it.
she looks like a stick figure. No offense, she's literally a stick figure.
Yeah.
Nah, screw SpongeBob. Hurt him. Kill him. Execute.
Oh,
bring bring Lamont back. Bring out my boy Lamont.
yeah.
I don't like these eyebrows disappearing.
Yeah.
Real. Mau,
Yeah.
real Gary, real Fred. I get Fred.
Yeah, Fred. So we're getting everybody's little backstory now.
Yeah.
I wonder if Squidward's going to be
Bro
there.
fell
Like,
off
I
the
never knew
log.
if they were supposed to be about the same age.
They are. He is here. He's like a
Mm.
counselor, though, I think.
Oh, so he is a little bit older though.
Yeah.
That's nice of you, Sponge, dude. I don't know who that person
Bro's
is, but
crying.
the comparison may be crazy. It may be good. Yeah.
Yeah. Was that Adventure Time or something? I haven't watched
Maybe.
it in like years.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
wasn't a big Cartoon Network guy. I was more of a Nickelodeon guy.
yeah.
Oh my god, the goat, Squidward. Bro just embarrassed himself in front of KG.
Yeah.
Kelpie G. I keep saying Kenny instead of Kelpie. What is Larry doing?
Honestly, who knows?
Why is everyone there? He sounds younger than them, but he's supposed to be older.
Oh,
He's
Jesus. That was good.
yeah.
I love the song choice. I just think of the Titanic when I hear this song.
My goat, right? Squidward. Ooh.
Woo! What if they can make a death battle Jimmy Neutron versus Tails Miles per hour? Yeah,
I don't
I
know who
mean, this
Tails
was like
Mars Power is, but like
me
I like
neither.
Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, so I'm rooting for my boy Jimmy. That's real of
No.
them to do that. They didn't have to do that. That's real. They so real for that.
That's just two guys.
Yeah. You know, my thing though is like almost like it would have been good if they didn't do this. It shows how nice they are, but it would have been a good reason to have it to where Squidward never liked them because of that. You know?
Yeah.
Irishman was salt. Real.
Nah, he deserves death. Give it to him.
Yeah, get him out of here, dude.
Yeah, Kelpie G, I'll go right here, Kelpie G.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Crab the goat.
Woo!
Bro. Why do they have to make every single one of them at the fucking summer camp?
Yeah. Just all of them were there. What a crazy coincidence.
That's that's on some genius marketing.
Yeah, it really is.
You got to plug you got to plug the restaurant at the execution
Yeah.
of one of your employees.
Oh yeah. Because if you think about it too, it's like this is not his like domain. This isn't his clientele. So it's like this is free promotion for people that probably never been.
Yeah. Get ready, Sippin. You're gonna love what happens next.
Oh dude, I'm so excited.
All right, quick, try and guess what happens. Guess.
I felt like a concert gonna break out.
Yep, they
Let's
sing.
go. The real secret formula was the friends we made
Okay,
along the way.
let's go. This has got a band ready and everything. Oh my god, Plankton's gonna sing. Off topic, why does Plankton have like cake in this movie? What?
I don't know. Yeah. It's like a lot too.
Yeah, bro, like, bro's thick.
Yeah.
I love how every SpongeBob movie has to have a random musical number,
Yeah.
and it's gotten worse. It's gotten worse in
Yeah.
every movie.
It really has.
Like the song in the first movie, like the Now That We're Men song and like the other ones was so good. But like,
Yeah.
oh my god, this is bad. SpongeBob SquarePants is the most powerful character in the whole world. Agreed, bro. He's the goat.
Yeah, he really is. So is SpongeBob your favorite character in this world? Is that safe to assume?
Nah, bro. Gotta be Squidward, to be fair.
Oh yeah. Well, what about Hollow? You know who you like? Is it SpongeBob? Mine's
That's
Patrick. He's
true.
goaded.
Who is who's your favorite character?
Yeah, bro. Patrick was getting it with them dance moves though. Yeah, he is real. I respect that. I respect that. Patrick mine, but I mean, the OG is he's goaded. Ain't nothing you can take away from that.
Squidward got to do a little bow at the end. The goat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, aren't we all huge SpongeBob fans? To be fair.
Yeah, I am as well. I haven't. Do you still like the newer stuff? For me personally, the old stuff is where it was at. I haven't really watched none of the new stuff too much,
Yeah, I
but the
agree.
old
Like
stuff
I
is
only
some
watch
of
the
my favorite
movies
stuff.
that come out. Really,
Yeah,
I started watching the show after like season 6, season 7.
I don't even know when I stopped. To me, it was the best when it was in that.
Bro is stuffing the chicken wings.
Yeah, yeah. To me, the show was the best when it was 4:3 ratio, the aspect ratio when it was like a
Yeah,
square instead of full screen.
it's not there.
This reminds me of the what was one Scooby Doo one live action movie where they're all hiding in that castle thing.
Yeah,
That was great. Just spot on in my eyes. Real.
yeah. Okay, they aren't that small. Come on, guys. Like,
Yeah.
they're starting to sing Kanye stronger with all those fucking descriptions.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Fried calamari, anyone?
Yeah, buddy.
I just realized my door was partially open. Let me close that real quick. Perfect. Yeah, the SpongeBob t-shirt and the Patrick Star doll. Let's go. That's
Let's
cool.
go.
Yo. Goated.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, Gary.
Dirty.
The goat. Oh. Keanu Reeves appearing on screens like the highlight of my day.
Yeah, just randomly. Yeah, it'd be great if he could start appearing like in real life just to give me advice.
Yeah, can Keanu Reeves just like come to my house every day and just give me life advice?
Yeah. Hey, man.
How's it going, Keanu? How's it going today? Any new movies coming out?
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. Can't hate him on it for that. Yeah. He's being honest. He's being real. Oh, yeah, the SpongeBob SquarePants mug. That's pretty cool. Heck yeah.
How every SpongeBob movie always ending like this?
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah.
I literally can't see it though. Like, that's the thing. Like, they
Yeah.
just don't have one there.
Yeah. Don't get called out.
His hair? Oh wait. Rose bold. Damn.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, just keep doing it, man. It's looking great.
Yeah, you do you, you do you.
Yeah, man. Looks awesome.
Dope, dope.
Says out deuces. For real.
Fair. I'm pretty sure if you don't like SpongeBob, you'll just no fun.
Yeah.
Why'd they have Take on Me in this movie?
Yeah. Well, heck yeah. I mean,
So
you should
unnecessary.
always be proud of loving what you love. SpongeBob's goated.
Well, it's a good song, but like it's not necessary.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I love this song though. God, I love this song.
Yeah. That's such a Patrick thing.
Yeah.
Just went to sleep.
Man. My thing is, after this movie, they don't have that Sea Now refugee thing up no more. So, like,
Yeah,
did they stop doing it? There's no, we're not going to do that no more. R.I.P.
yeah,
Steven. Yeah, that's sad. I forgot about
yeah,
that. Yeah, R.I.P. homie. He was a real one.
yeah. He is the goat. Yeah, but yeah, that's the film.
Is that one of those old end credits?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm scrolling.
But yeah. Well, what did you think? First time watch.
It And honestly, I was worried it wasn't going to be good off the jump because the animation is very different. But it won me over. It won me over because kind of like with so far with most of the movies because again I haven't seen all the movies, but now I'm getting there. But like they have some good humor in there that is able to work, and like it helps to take you out of the stuff that you don't like by giving you a lot of the stuff that you do like, just making simple
Yeah,
jokes, just stuff to make you laugh, have a good time.
yeah. I agree. Like on the animation point, it's so different. As you were saying, the scenes look smaller. Like it doesn't feel right to look at. But
Yeah.
like it was funny at the end of the day. This film has Keanu Reeves, Snoop Dogg, and Danny Trejo all in a freaking SpongeBob movie, and you
In one
you
scene,
just gotta
like
love that
all
about it.
together, really too.
Yeah,
I mean that was probably my best. Like other than like I don't really care for musical numbers mostly. Some can win me
yeah,
over if they really get me invested into like the situation. But like I've never been huge into musical parts, but like, I enjoyed that one a lot just because of who was in it. I mean, Snoop Dogg's goated.
yeah,
Keanu Reeves was there. It was a funny little old Western town. So it was good. I liked it for that.
yeah. I agree. But yeah, what would you rate it out of 10? Now that you've seen it, like, what do you think?
Probably a 1. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing. All right, if we're gonna go because it's fun. Like so, obviously, it's not like a cinematic masterpiece, Oppenheimer level, or nothing like that. Honestly,
Whoa.
but
I know what you're talking about. This is Oppenheimer level. Okay,
I was gonna say it was
like
better than
this is peak.
Oppenheimer.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Then, yeah,
Yeah, Oppenheimer looks up to this movie. Um,
yeah. They took
but yeah,
inspiration actually.
oh yeah, exactly. And that's how John Wick got casted was because of this movie. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
No, but if we're gonna be like legitimate and rated just by based on the pure entertainment factor, I'd probably give it a 6. It's not better than
yeah.
the first two, but it still has some fun moments, and it takes it takes a little longer than you would like to get used to the animation, but when you do, you're able to sit back and really enjoy it.
Yeah, I agree. I also give it a 6. It's not the best. It's not the worst thing out there. Like, it's
Yeah, and
still
I'm sure there's
decently a good movie.
yeah. From what you've been saying, there's ones that are going to be a little bit less good coming up
Hmm.
eventually.
The
And yeah,
next one that
speaking
we're going to
of,
be watching.
oh, let's go. I also love the Goofy Goober Rock theme song. That was a banger for the first
Yeah,
movie.
that is so
Absolutely
good.
good. But yeah, I mean it's a fun movie. It's nothing special. Like if I were to be like, let me watch a SpongeBob movie, I'm probably not gonna put this one on again. I'm probably gonna put the first one on to be honest with you.
Yeah,
But it's not like one where if someone's like, hey, let's just watch the movie. I'm not gonna be, oh, dude, no. So
Yeah.
That's my thoughts. It's good, but nothing great either.
Yeah, well, I mean, thank you for coming on and watching the film with me. You know, we have a few more of these movies to go through still. We got the Sandy Cheeks movie, sadly. We got the Plankton movie, and then there is a new one coming out at the end of the year, which will probably go straight to streaming along with a theater release, so we can just watch it immediately, I guess. But yeah, thanks for coming on and watching it.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's been fun. You know, sometimes it's just awesome to just get back and enjoy a movie with the team, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thanks to everyone who came out to the chat and just chatted. If you're watching this on a replay, be sure to like the stream. You know, it does help me out. And yeah, you know, we do have that timer, so if you do want to sync up to the film, you know, just watch the film with the commentary and everything. But until next time, thank you so much. Go subscribe to Sippinice and subscribe to this channel as well. Until next time, bye-bye.